The last thing is what we have here is a step-by-step guide of our entire series design. So you'll see that our series is designed to start from grade 4 to 6, all the way up to grades 7 to 9. The class we are offering in February is for middle schoolers, which is G 6 to 8. And again, our classes are structured around skills. So each class is structured around a skill that we want each student to master by the end of it. You'll see here a list of a few standardized tests like the SSAT, ISEE, etc. And it's not that I think these classes can be a substitute for test prep classes, but like I said before, a lot of the reasons why students will struggle with either standardized tests, etc., is because they don't have the requisite skills that those tests require. So beneath, I put which tests each class may help target. And again, this is just a step-by-step process that eventually we hope to foster advanced critical and analytical thinking in all our students. So I believe that it concludes my presentation on the critical thinking class. If anyone has any questions, I welcome them in the Q&A section. And I believe I will turn this over to you again.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Amy. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and screen share that exact slide, but I'll take it off from you. Okay, great. Hopefully you guys can see that. Thank you again, Amy, so much for having that wonderful class with us today. Now we're going to cover some really, really important information for all of you guys. So I will first go over everything in English, and then I will pass it off to my coworker who's going to explain everything in Chinese as well, because we know that there are a lot of Chinese speaking parents on today's call. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with the English part. If everyone enjoyed today's class, please make sure to check out our critical thinking course for grades 6 through 8, which will start soon in February. You can see that on the right side of this PowerPoint. Amy actually will be teaching this class as well, and it will teach students how to synthesize information and make generalizations, employ problem-solving skills to solve reading and logic puzzles, and also be able to make reasonable deductions. So please learn more about this class through the link that I'm sending in the chat right now. We also have a critical reading and writing class for high schoolers taught by Amy as well. So again, if your family has older students, make sure to check this one out. This course obviously will be much more rigorous and will target topics that are meant to prepare students for higher level college reading and analysis. So I will put the link with the information in the chat right now. And to get a better idea of what this course will look like, you can also attend part 2 of this free class, which is next Saturday, where Amy will be holding a free trial class for critical thinking and analysis. This free trial class will feel just like the real class, and students will be expected to turn on their cameras and participate actively. This free trial class can help you determine if you should take the full courses, the ones that I just sent with the link in the chat. I strongly recommend all of you guys sign up today, since we are limiting the spots to 25 students only in order to maintain a smaller classroom. However, obviously take note that in the real class, we'll have no more than 12 students in each class to guarantee that each student gets like the personalized attention that they deserve. So I'm sending the links again into the chat right now. This is for next week's free trial class. So if you want to secure a spot in that class, make sure to contact, if you want to secure a spot in the full course, make sure to contact our academic advisors today because our spots are highly limited. You can definitely wait until after the free trial class, but we will not be able to guarantee you a full spot in the full course because it is first come, first serve. Now, again, since we have a lot of Chinese speaking parents on the call today, I will pass it over to Cecilia, who will explain everything again in Chinese as well.
All right, thank you, and thanks for the amazing presentation from Amy. So in the following 5 minutes, please allow me to have a quick recap in Chinese. 各位家长、各位同学，也非常感谢大家这个抽空来听 7EDU 批判性思维分析与技巧的公开课。那相信今天呢，大家也是对这个初中生如何培养批判性的思维有了一个初步的了解。所以我们说这个批判性思维它是一个跨学科的技能，它可能会影响到当下对一些高校标准化考试或者某些私校入学测试中的一个发挥表现，远呢也有可能影响到孩子一生的这个思维方式，甚至是这个人生轨迹。那么现在其实美国作为一个移民国家，现在很多的族裔多多少少 少会遇到一种 cultural shock。那面对各类的文化冲击，其实我们家长是更需要做好准备的，为孩子们去长期培养批判性思维，提供一个良好的环境。所以，我们3.16接下来呢，在2月20到3月20会对初中生6年级到8年级及6到8开设批判性思维的课程 evaluation and argumentation，累计呢一共是5个课时，都会集中在周六，非常平民的价格，也就是说，一家老小过节一起出去吃一顿普通自助餐的价格。此外，若你的娃还有在读高中的话，我们也有一系列的 critical reading and writing 课程是针对高中生的，是在2月18号开始。那我们初中部正式上课的时候，会要求学生们打开这个摄像头和老师互动，所以为了确保质量，我们会对人数做一个限制。我们每个班呢会控制在12个人以下。由于我们现在内部已经有一些老学员在陆陆续续开始报名了，所以我们对外其实真正能够 release 的名额还没有那么多，所以有兴趣的家长今天可以抓紧联系我们的这个课程顾问。当然了，也相信我们今天也来了很多第一次想要来了解我们 7EDU 的大伙伴、小伙伴，可能对于我们的上课方式还不够了解，所以下周2月6号周六下午1点半，我们会加一场免费的 trial class， 和大家展示之后 evaluation and argumentation 真实的上课状态。我们是欢迎家长旁听的，当然我们还是需要学生们打开这个摄像头和老师互动，所以这个免费试听的报名人数我们会控制在25人，报名链接呢已经在这个 chat box 里面了，所以有兴趣的同学可以前来试听，然后仅25个席位，先到先得。再次感谢大家的宝贵时光。如果呢有问题，可以刷屏幕中的2维码，或者通过邮件联系我们的课程顾问。此外呢 7EDU 提供了 K12线上教育全套的体系，包括了小学、初中、高中、SAT、ACT 升学咨询等各个项目。欢迎大家关注。最后呢，也是祝大家有一个美好的周末。Thank you all. Have a good weekend.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Cecilia. Yeah, so again, those classes that are on the right on the PowerPoint right there, those are the ones that we're offering right now. And lastly, just really quickly on the bottom there, there's also some SAT courses as well, which are starting very soon. So just for anyone who's also preparing for the SAT right now, I will send the link for you guys to check that out in the chat right now as well. So other than that, make sure to email us at info@7edu.org or message us on WeChat if you have any further questions about 7EDU's courses and programs for students. Again, I'm going to put all of our contact information into the chat right now. A couple of us are going to stick around and answer any questions that you guys may have about the classes. But other than that, if you guys have no more questions, thank you all for attending this event. Thank you, Amy, for sharing with us your wisdom, and we will see you guys all next time. Thanks, everyone.